Yo, 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 what's good, fam? Welcome to P&P. It's your boy Rashad, one half of P&P, and today we have another entry to the Mock Draft Monday series. This is going to be our final mock draft before the Combine. Combine starts this week. Going to be super lit tonight on our live stream. Make sure you tune in as we're going to have our official Combine primer. It's going to be lit, man. Sleepers, medical things. You got to watch out for medicals. The HBCU prospects, man, it's going to be lit, complete Combine primer for everybody, not just Panthers fans. So make sure y'all tune into that joint. It's going to be super lit. Now, as promised, last week I said we were not going to use the Draft Network's simulator anymore. We're going to use a new simulator, and that's what we're going to do this week. Today, we're going to use the mock draft database. We're going to use their simulator. It's going to be a little bit different, a little bit of a challenge, right? We haven't used this simulator before. I've never done this. This is going to be my first time using this simulator. So it's going to be a surprise. We're going to roll with the punches, see what we can get done. Should be fun, all right? Before we get into it, like, subscribe, notification bell. Get us up to 20,000. By the end of this Combine, with all the live streams that we're going to be doing, I'm hoping to be pushing to 20,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Let's get it. All right, so as you can see, we are here at our new mock draft simulator, mock draft database instead of the Draft Network. And this is going to be interesting because, again, I've never used this simulator before. So things are going to look different. It's going to be, I'm not used to the board, so I can't say who's going to be there when they typically are there. Their rankings are completely different. So this is going to be interesting for us, and we're going to do this together. So this one may be a little bit longer, so just bear with me as we go through this. So as you can see, we're already at pick number 6. It's already set up for us. Evan Neal, Aiden Hutchinson, Kayvon Thibodeau, Akeem Ekwonu, and Kyle Hamilton are all gone, which is solid. This is about what I expect in real life. With that being said, Charles Cross is intriguing here at 7 or 6, but I don't think I think in this scenario we have got to trade back. So I'm going to trade back. And again, like I've said in the past, I do always try to stay within the top 10 just to see what happens. So let's go back. Let's trade back to number 9 with the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos, pick number 9. And the cool thing about this is it gives you a fairness meter, I would say. I don't know if that's what they call it, but that's what I call it, a fairness meter. So as you can see, this thing kind of really dictates what's a fair trade or not. So as you can see, this ain't cool right here for us. So we're going to go ahead and add a second round pick. That means this isn't good. This is not good enough. And let's see. Okay, so we added the second round pick. Their second round pick, and that opened up the trade. As you can see, this turned blue and it's clickable now. So you have to make the trade fair, which is a little bit different from the Draft Network. It's a completely different situation. Let's see if we can get another late round pick to add. Okay, so we can get a 5th round pick. How about another 4th? Oh, we can get a 4th round pick too. Okay, nice. So we can get a 4th. Oh, okay, 3 was too much. So we're gonna get a 2nd and a 4th round pick. With this trade, we'll swap first. We'll get a 2nd round pick. Then we'll have 2 4th round picks. We'll have 2 5th round picks and a 6th and a 7th. So that's where we would be after this trade. So let's go ahead and make this trade happen. And now we're back to number 9. So Stingley is still available, bro. Stingley and Gardner still available. Now, we're rich at cornerback, right? I'm sure there's another team that will be willing to trade up and get a Stingley. So I'm going to trade back again just because, I could take Pickett here, but I don't know that the Panthers, I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know if they're going to take a quarterback just yet. So I with all of the rumors and all of the noise around us going to get a veteran presence at quarterback and move on from Sam Darnold, I think that's more likely to happen than us actually drafting a quarterback. If you really pay attention to what's going on, they've told us time and time again that they value a veteran presence at quarterback. And I don't think that Matt Rule can really hinge his wagon to a rookie quarterback. I don't think he's going to do that in what could be his final years as a Carolina Panthers coach. So I'm going to say I think he's going to go with a veteran quarterback. Therefore, we're not going to take Kenny Pickett. So we're going to make a trade again just because there's nobody there. Stingley is intriguing, right? He could give us another cornerback, but Hopefully we'll get back Gilmore, and even if we don't, we still have C.J. Henderson and J.C. Horn, Keith Taylor, and A.J. Bouye. So our cornerback room is solid. So let's go back. Let's trade back to the Vikings pick because I still want to keep my eye on Linderbaum. So I'm going to go back to the Vikings. Let's call up the Vikings and see what they want to do. Where is Minnesota? All right, Minnesota, and we're going to swap first, right? And then what can we get from them? Can we get a second? Nope, can't get a second. We already have a second round pick that we got from Denver, so we're cool on the second. Can we get a third? Absolutely. So we can get a third. That lights that up. How about what else can we get? Can we get a fifth? How about a sixth? Oh, we can run it up. Okay, so we can get a third, fifth, and a sixth round pick, which I like. I like racking up some of those picks. Maybe we can move, take some of those later picks and move up to get some more talent in the sweet spot between the second and the third round pick. So I'm going to acquire these. I'm going to acquire these picks, and hopefully we can move around. So let's trade. I'm going to trade back again to pick 13. Again, acquiring more assets. Ooh, Malik Willis went. All right, we can still get Kenny Pickett, y'all. We can still get Kenny Pickett. Malik Willis went to the football team, which I like. I actually like that pick for them. But I think that I need a center for the future. Linderbaum is who I wanted. Although I think we could trade theoretically with somebody that wants Kenny Pickett. But because of that, I'm going to go ahead and take Tyler Linderbaum because we need a center. So I'm going to take Linderbaum and see what happens. All right. Let's see. Pickett is still on it. Let me see if I can jump in. So Kenny Pickett is still on the board. All right. Kenny Pickett still on the board. Man, if he's still there in a second, and this could be a theoretical real life slide, right? If he doesn't, the small hands, if he doesn't perform well at the combine, that could happen. So I'm not going to trade. Let's keep it going, but let's keep he just went. So Kenny Pickett just went. Matt Corral still available. Okay, he went. All right, so now we're just waiting on our pick to come around. Ooh, it's a long way to go, bro. We're letting a lot of talent go. All right, so here we go. Now we're back, and let's see what's available here. Let's take a look at some positions here. So tackle, who's available? Rasheed Walker, I like. Again, keep in mind, y'all, we got Christensen, we have Moten, and now we have Linderbaum. So we need to fix the interior. The interior is more important right now. Let's take a look who's left on the interior. So Ed Ingram, man, Alec Lindstrom still available. Cole Strange, who I like. Pick one. Look at the value. There's no value. We'd be reaching a lot based on their rankings. So just picking around here. And I was looking at Chad Muma. So I like Chad Muma here, but I also like Brandon Smith and I also like Beavers. That being said, I'm going to skip those and I'm going to go edge rush. I think I'm going to go Boye Mafe here. Boye Mafe out of Minnesota, who is an edge rusher. Again, we talk about wanting to beef up the edge. I like Sam Williams as well. Who else is from interior defensive lineman also is a reach. So we're gonna chill there. How about safeties? We can chill out on the safeties a little bit here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take edge rusher Boye Mafe because again we need that. We need an edge rusher talent. Quarterback. Let me take a look at quarterback one more time. Bailey Zappi, Carson Strong. I do like Carson Strong a lot, and that's a tough one. We got another pick in the next couple picks. Sam Williams is gonna go. That's tough. Boye Mafe. I'm gonna go Mafe here. Boye Mafe. All right, so now we're back on the clock, and Carson Strong is still there. I might have to take him, y'all. In the third round, I think that's very. But see, here's also where I'm on the fence because I think we really need a linebacker too. So I like Brandon Smith a lot. Carson Strong, though, I could see why somebody's gonna scream at me saying you got to take Carson Strong here. I hear y'all. That is a BPA pick. I do like Carson Strong. I think he could be a solid talent. But when is our next pick? I might have to 106. If he falls, all right. How about this, y'all? Man, Oh man, this is tough. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Brandon Smith, but if he falls a couple more picks, I may trade back up. I'm gonna take Brandon Smith, the linebacker, but we got so many picks. We got 2 5th-round picks, 2 4th-round picks, 2 6th-round picks, I believe. So we got a nice amount of capital here to play with. So, and we still need interior offensive line. Oh, this is tough. All right, so Brandon Smith is gonna be my pick. So I like Brandon Smith a lot. Carson Strong, all right, he's still there. All right, he just went right before I hit the button. Right before I hit the trade button. Yeah, he went, I think. Yeah, he went. He went to somewhere. All right, so let's just keep an eye on this. Pick. Man, Breece Hall is very intriguing here. Running back, Brian Robinson, who I also like. Breece Hall is very intriguing right here. Man, that's tough. Breece Hall, y'all know how I feel about Brian Robinson. I think we need a power running back, so he's who I'm looking at for real. Interior offensive lineman. I like Cade Mays. There's a couple guys I like here that I'll be willing to take a little bit later. We got edge rusher. We got linebacker. How about safeties? Smoke Monday, Bubba Bolden. I like Bubba Bolden. I like both of those guys. Marquise Bell I like too. I've been doing a lot of reading on him. Bailey Zappe's still here. I like Bailey Zappi. So just kind of, Kenneth Walker still. Listen, I get it. I understand. But I really think Brian Robinson is the type of running back. I keep going back to him. But I'm taking Brian Robinson. I know Breece Hall. I know somebody's screaming about Breece. But I'm taking Brian Robinson there. I think he's too good. That's just my opinion. All right, so here we are. I think it's time to go back. Oh, Rashad White was still there. So going back and looking at so Alec Lindstrom provides another center. So just in case we have some center issues here, Alec Lindstrom can play guard as well. So this is 2 guys that I like. Alec Lindstrom. I like Cole Strange. Both he has can play center as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go Alec Lindstrom here. Let me just check. A lot of good running backs there. Zappe's still there. Damian Pierce, I like him a lot too. Yeah, let me go ahead and go. I like Tyler Smith as a tackle. Tyler Smith tackle. I might have to keep an eye on him, but I'm gonna go Alec Lindstrom. I know he plays center, but again, they usually can give you guard flexibility as well. So I'm gonna go Alec Lindstrom, even though we have Linderbaum on the roster. I like this pick. Here we go. So now we should have another 4th-round pick, unless that was my 2nd, 4th. That might have been my 2nd, 4th. All right, so here we go. Oh, I like Cade Mays. Let's see who BPA is available here. Zappe's still here. You know what? F it. I'm going Bailey Zappi. I like him. Going Bailey Zappi there. Another 5th round. We had 3 5th-round picks, I believe. So Bailey Zappi. Let's see who else we got here. Well, like Jerome Ford too. Let's check on the safeties. Smoke Monday. Yusuf Corker. I like Nick Cross too. Nick Cross is a big safety. I've been doing my safety rankings. I've been doing some research on him. So I like Nick Cross too. He's more of a DB too. Can play cornerback as well. I like Corker. There's a lot of guys I like for his safety, but I'm gonna go Nick Cross. It's a tall cornerback, rangy guy. I like him. Let's go Nick Cross there. Who else? BPA here. How about more interior offensive line help? Cade Mays. Let's see who else is available. This kid, Carter, this Jatari Carter, my bad. He's solid too. Cornerback. Let's see. All right. Let me see here. Could double dip at at linebacker. Excuse me. Sanborn, I like. Edge rusher. All right. Let's defensive line. We do need some interior defensive line help, who I have just completely ignored. I do like this Myron Tagovailoa guy. I like him a lot. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that move. Wide receivers. Any gems left down here? Dontario Drummond I like a lot. Not really pressed about wide receiver. I'm going Cade Mays. I like Cade Mays. All the running backs are falling, bro. Let's see. Let me see. BPA. Kyle Phillips. Just looking around because okay, Stuber. I like Stuber a lot. Stuber is a big tackle prospect, raw, but he's huge. Pause. So I like Stuber. Give us some tackle depth. All right, I think that was all of our 6. Yep, going into the 7th round, we have 1 7th round pick. I'm just gonna shoot for the fences here and see who I can pick. Goodwin, who I like a lot. Tyler Goodwin, a running back. I did already pick a running back. I know that, but who? Ooh, CJ Verdell. I like him a lot too. Corbin. A lot of these running backs. Running backs, the most replaceable position in the league. A lot of running backs are available. Ooh, another safety I like, Sterling Weatherford. He's another safety that I like. Another big, tall safety. I'm double dipping at safety. Double dipping at safety. Let's take a look at my selections real quick. Let me save this. Yes. All right, so here we go. Made a couple trades. Let's recap the trades. We traded back. Get this out of here. So we made a couple trades. We traded back to 9, acquired a 2nd and a 4th round pick. Then we traded back from 9 to 12 and got a 3rd, 5th, and 6th. We picked Tyler Linderbaum at pick number 12, Boye Mafe, who's a nice edge rusher out of Minnesota. And then we got Brandon Smith, who's a really athletic linebacker who I like. I love him. Kind of underrated. I think he's gonna shoot. His draft stock is gonna shoot crazy after the combine. Brian Robinson in the 4th. Y'all know I love Brian Robinson. He gives us that physicality at the running back position. And he doesn't have a lot of tread on the tire too. A lot of these running backs coming out got a lot of tread on the tire. He does it. Alec Lindstrom, who is a center, another center, but could give us some guard flexibility as well. We picked up Bailey Zappi late. Got Bailey Zappi late. Could give us a little bit of a surprising spark there. Nick Cross, the safety out of Maryland, who I like. Myron Tagovailoa Amosa out of Notre Dame, solid. Cade Mays, interior offensive lineman. Andrew Stuber, who is a huge, massive individual who's a tackle from Michigan, who I like. And then Sterling Weatherford, another safety prospect. He's a big safety too, out of Miami of Ohio. So I think this is a decent draft. Again, if you don't like the draft, just bear with me as I get used to this simulator. Again, this was the first time I ever used this simulator, so I think it was solid based on what we got, but just a little bit different, all right? That being said, man, like I said, make sure y'all tune in tonight because we're going to have the mock draft primer. It's going to be lit. Excuse me, the combine primer. It's going to be lit. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go over some of the best matchups to watch, some of the sleepers to watch at each position. Again, the guys to watch out for medicals. Who needs to have a good medical? Who needs to have a good combine overall to increase their stock? That being said, man, like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm out. Peace.